yeah, oh yeah. How's everybody feeling this afternoon? Daytime jam.
Yeah. Wake up.
Wake up. We're gonna have some fun. Keith Allen, my good childhood friend, we don't get to play together. I think the last time we played together was last year.
Let's just chill. I can't believe it's been a year since that. I was thinking about that the other day.
We might have played it again. Have we? I don't remember.
Yeah, Cosmic Grill.
Early one morning, the sun was shining, and I was laying in bed. I wondered if she had changed that much, if her hair was still red. Her folks said our lives together sure was gonna be rough. I never did like Mama's homemade dress, Papa's bank book wasn't big enough. I was standing on the side of the road, rain falling on my shoes. I headed out towards the East Coast in our place of news, getting through. I'm tangled up in blue, tangled up in blue, tangled up in blue. Yeah. She was married when we first met, soon to be divorced. I helped her out of a jam, I guess, but I used a little too much for her. Drove that car as far as we could, abandoned it out west. Slid up out the dark side night, both agreeing that it was best. She turned around and looked at me as I was walking away. I heard her say over my shoulder, we'll meet again someday on the avenue. Tangled up in blue, tangled up in blue, tangled up in blue, tangled up in blue, yeah. Well, I had a job in the great North Woods, just working as a cook for a spell, but I never did like it all that much, and one day the axe just fell. So I drifted on down to New Orleans, lucky enough to be employed, working for a while on a fisherman's boat off the south of Delacroix. And all the while I was alone, and the past was close behind. I met a lot of women, but she never escaped my mind, and it just grew. Tangled up in blue, tangled up in blue, tangled up in blue, tangled up in blue. her breath and studied the lines on my face. Well, I must admit I was a little uneasy when she bent down and tied the laces on my shoes. And I was tangled up in blue, tangled up in blue, tangled up in blue. Well, I lived with him on Montague Street in a basement down the stairs. And there was music in the cafes at night, a revolution in the air. Then he got into demon slaves, and something inside of him died. I had to give up everything he owned, and something rose up deep inside. And then at last, when the bottom fell out, and I became withdrawn, the only thing I knew how to do was to keep on keeping on like a bird that flew. And all tangled up in blue, tangled up in the bills are always a little bad. Need something at the end of the day. You know what I've been trying to say. It's a working man's song, 40-ounce song. Pocket out when the day's all done. If you got crazy back with everything you have, ain't no doubt you can sing along with a working man and a working man's song. For the life you get by, we're all gonna live it up tonight. Celebrate till the cows come home. Don't you think it's time to roll the big fat one? Fire it up, go ahead. Raise that cup to the backbone of this crazy land. Make some noise if you understand. You gotta understand. It's a working man's song, 40-ounce song. Pocket it out when the day's all done.
Josh Danner, everybody.
Thanks, guys. All right, cheers. Everybody have a beverage. Happy to be kicking things off here today at One World. Thanks to Lisa and everybody working here today. Cheers, guys. Are you feeling irie?
I'm singing all the G that,
That's all right.
like, Grateful and the key.
Oh, I see what you did there.
I did not get to sleep that night till the morning came around. Set out running, but I take my I got a wife in Chino Bay and one in Cherokee. The first one says she got my child, but it don't look like Keith. Oh, set out running, but I take my time. Friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight. I got two reasons why I cry, the waves low tonight. The first one's named Sweet Anne Marie, and she's my heart's delight. The second one is Vision Bill, Jerry's on my trail. And if he catches up with me, then I'll spend my life with you. Got a wife in Chino Bay and one in Cherokee. The first one says she got my child, but it don't look like me. Set out running, but I take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight.
Said electric bass. Y'all feeling good about the bass? Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Down to New Orleans, Louisiana.